Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my collection, in which I review and present some physical uh, anime, Blu-ray, DVD, and some manga that I have, and maybe some other stuff like, I don't know, some figure or something. For this episode, I decided to present to you 3 movie Blu-ray. They're movies that are not, that don't have any franchise behind them, just standalone movie. So the first one is Redline. Here it is. So Redline is a pretty damn legendary movie. If you're not aware, it took like 7 years to make, I think. It basically just ruined the studio. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Monglob, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it took 7 years to make, and if you've ever seen this movie, it looks absolutely amazing. Every frame is packed with animation. It's insane. All fucking hand drawn. The movie is great. As for a review, I'd give it a fucking 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorites. I've rewatched it like 10 times. Uh, Definitely one that makes sense for a Blu-ray version. I mean, it's absolutely outstanding. Um, as always, the box is in French, but it's a pretty simple box, Blu-ray box. And inside, as you'd expect, shit, it's hard to open with one hand. There is 2 DVD. So this is the movie DVD, and this is a bonus DVD, which it has some a making of, some interview, and some, like, how do you call them? Some production explanation and everything. I mean, like I said, it took 7 years. There's a lot to say about this movie. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic Blu-ray. I'd give it, in terms of Blu-ray, I'd just give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's basic, but it does its job, and it's a pretty cool box. I mean, there's not much to review for a basic Blu-ray. So yeah, next is The King of Thorns. I don't remember its Japanese title, but yeah, it's a pretty cool movie. Um, a simple kind of post-apocalyptic movie. I mean, it's something like there's this crazy disease with nature and plant and stuff like that. So they put some people in cryostasis or something like that, and they wake up way later in this giant facility, which has been overtaken by killer plant. Um, and yeah, basically they have to survive. It's a bunch of people. It's a pretty fun movie. One that you actually probably see like some Hollywood movie or something like that. It feels kind of like that, but I quite like it. I'd give it a 8 out of 10. So yeah, another pretty simple box, but very, very. I really like this visual. It's pretty great. On the back is once again a pretty basic DVD or Blu-ray, the synopsis and some picture. Okay, that was easy. And inside is just the movie with a pretty simple motif of Thorn. So yeah, once again, I can't see myself giving it anything else than a 9 for the box itself, because it does its purpose. It looks good. I mean, I guess maybe at a time in Blu-ray box there was also some kind of small pamphlet with some stuff written in it, like, I don't know, the chapter and some detail about the production or something. Maybe it was just in DVD. I've never actually seen that in a Blu-ray box, I think. At least for a movie. I'm not sure. But anyway, The King of Thorns. And the final one, maybe you've heard of it. It's Jinro, The Wolf Brigade. Pretty legendary movie by Mamoru Oshii from Ghost in the Shell. Just first, this box, absolutely amazing. I fucking love this visual. On the back is also pretty cool, a bit different. Oldest side as the picture, and then there's some some the synopsis is some stuff, but I really like it. As for the movie itself, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's a very dark and sad movie, I guess, but it's legendary. I know they've made some kind of, I think it was an Indonesian live action recently, but I haven't seen it. It looked pretty good from the trailer, but anyway, let me open the box. And yeah, frankly, I'm not the biggest fan of this yellow circle, but whatever. The picture is not very interesting either, but whatever. Once again, this box I'd give an 8 out of 10. I mean, if it was only this cover, it would be a 10, but like I said, the CD itself is not the best, so it takes a point. So yeah, that was 3 Blu-ray movie review. I definitely recommend watching any of this. My favorite of the 3 is probably Redline, next Jinro, and next The King of Thorns. I mean, The King of Thorns is pretty, like I said, it's a pretty basic movie. It's definitely not on the level of the 2 other, but you can watch any of the 3. They're fucking great. I mean, since they're a movie, you can expect huge quality in terms of animation. It's been a while since I've seen The King of Thorns. I don't really remember, but I think it's pretty good in terms of animation. The 2 other, I mean, Redline is like probably the best movie I've ever seen in terms of animation. Absolutely, you can't get tired of looking at it. Even though it's very colorful, and I wouldn't say it's my aesthetic. And there's also fucking amazing music in that movie. A lot of techno, dubstep, that kind of stuff, which isn't what I like at all. I mean, I'm a heavy metal guy, but I still loved it in that movie. So anyway, enough rambling. That was episode 4 of my collection. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.